are beginning to start our 2025 State of the Schools Address. Ladies and gentlemen, please take your seats as we prepare to start the 2025 State of the Schools Address. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Moju Fall and Quintavious Howard, 11th grade students at North Clayton High School.
Ladies and gentlemen, I didn't quite hear everyone. I'll take a moment to say it again. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It is an honor to welcome you to the Superintendent CEO of Schools, Dr. Anthony Smith's 2025 State of the School Address. The theme for this year's event is Building a Better Tomorrow, Today Together. My name is Quintavious Howard, and I am an 11th grade student at the proud North Clayton High School, as we fly high. My future aspirations are to serve the Clayton County Public Schools and become a future math educator. I am highly excited and grateful to participate in the Superintendent's second annual State of the School program. Tonight's State of the Schools presentation is being broadcasted live with interpreted services. We are excited to have so many people joining us in person and from the district's platforms. At this time, please silence your phone to ensure no interruption for this special occasion. This evening, our stakeholder will learn more about what's happening in the Clayton County Public Schools and what's on the horizon under the leadership of Dr. Anthony W. Smith and his administration with the support of the Clayton County Board of Education. Thank you.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening. And welcome to the Superintendent's second annual State of the Schools Address. My name is Modu Fall. I am an 11th grader attending the proud North Clayton High School. My future aspirations are to go into aerospace and become a pilot. Thank you. I have the great honor of presenting to you this evening Morrow High School Color Guard, which will present the colors this evening under the direction of Lieutenant Colonel Raymond King, Senior Aerospace Science Instructor at Morrow High School. We invite all guests to remain standing after the posting of the colors for Brandon Morales, a 12th grade student at Forest Park High School, to recite the Pledge of Allegiance in not only English, but Spanish. Immediately following the pledge, the national anthem will be performed by Malia Roberson, a 10th grade student, a 10th grade student at Riverdale High School. As you'll notice from the start, tonight's program will feature several Clayton County students, serving as a powerful reminder of the why behind the efforts highlighted this evening. Please stand.
Ready, dip, forward, on. Colors, hold. Ready, right, face. Gary, colors. Ready, go. Reset, colors.
I pledge allegiance to the flag and the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Yo prometo lealtad a la bandera de los Estados Unidos de América y la república que representa una nación bajo Dios, indivisible, con libertad y justicia para todos. Thank you.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, and like its regular, the bombs bursting in air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Left face. Ready. Dip. Forward. Arch.
Ladies and gentlemen, you may now take your seats. At this time, it is my pleasure to invite Cadet Second Lieutenant Cameron Childress, a ninth grade student at Morrow High School, to the stage to acknowledge our distinguished guests and sponsors for tonight's program. Let's welcome Second Lieutenant Childress. Thank you and enjoy tonight's program.
Good evening, esteemed guests, program participants, and evening sponsors. I am Cadet Second Lieutenant Cameron Childress, a proud ninth grader at Morrow High School. My future aspirations are to attend the Air Force Academy and, upon graduation, become a second lieutenant in the United States Air Force to earn the required flight hours to work as a commercial aircraft pilot. This evening, I have the privilege of recognizing our distinguished guests. Please stand when your name or group is called. I will start with our Clayton County Board of Education. Chairman, Mr. Benjamin Schraker of District 9. Vice Chair, Ms. Mary Baker of District 6. Ms. Jasmine Bowles of District 1. Mr. Mark Christmas of District 4. 2. Dr. Jesse Goree of District 3. Miss Victoria Williams of District 4. Dr. D. Haney of District 5, who will bring remarks in a moment on behalf of the Board of Education. Miss Sabrina Hill of District 7. And Miss Joy Tellis Cooper of District 8. Clayton County Public Schools Foundation board members under the executive leadership of Ms. Nina Packer. Legislators representing the Georgia General Assembly. At this time, I would like to recognize the Clayton County Board of Commission and other elected and appointed officials. All civic, collegiate, community, business, and faith-based leaders. Superintendent's core cabinet members. District leaders and school administrators. All dedicated educators and amazing scholars. The district's 2025 Employees of the Year winners. I would like to recognize program sponsors for their financial and in-kind support for tonight's second annual State of the Schools event, those being the Clayton County Public Schools Foundation, Mr. Rick Shrewsbury with Herff Jones of Shrewsbury Graduate Supplies, and Mr. Stephen Alford with Adhere Communication Strategies. Finally, a very special thank you to all of our partners in education and to all individuals and departments who were instrumental to tonight's program. Thank you.
Good evening, distinguished guests, program participants, and event sponsors. I am Kristen Wilson, a proud 12th grader at Lovejoy High School. My future aspirations are to attend Kennesaw State University and become a cybersecurity engineer. At this time, I would like to invite Dr. D. Haney, board member representing District 5, to bring remarks on behalf of our Clayton County Board of Education. Thank you. Thank you, and please continue to enjoy tonight's program.
Good evening, everyone. On behalf of the Clayton County Board of Education and our illustrious board, as you've already heard our introductions, I am Dr. D, representing District 5 in Clayton County. I am elated to be here, and I am so happy that you all are here, and community that's viewing us online. Thank you for taking time to be able to be a part of this auspicious occasion. On behalf of our dynamic, energetic Superintendent, Dr. Anthony W. Smith, we want to say thank you, and we work together as we say thank you, because it takes all of us to make this ship go, and we just want to extend our gratitude as a board. We want to extend our support as a board, because we work together to ensure that our scholars, did you hear what they're trying to do, what they're going to be doing? Did you hear it? Yes, can we give it up a little bit? Come on, y'all. If anybody know me, they know I like to get crunk, but I'm gonna keep it down low. Jonesboro know about that. But at any given rate, I want to say thank you all for coming out. We do appreciate your support, and we look forward to your continued support, as well as within the district, as well as with our external partners, our internal partners within the district. Before I leave, I would like to acknowledge our commissioner, Dr. Alika Anderson Henry. Would you please stand? That's what we do. We're a team, y'all. We're a team. So again, thank you all so much for coming out. Enjoy, let's represent, and let's encourage and continue to support our students as we move together, as we build a better tomorrow, today, together. Thank you.
everybody. Greetings. My name is Louise Davis, an 11th grade junior at Mundy's Mill High School. My future aspiration is to go to a HBCU get a degree in social working and continue playing softball. This evening, I have the honor of introducing the next program presenter. Dr. Douglas Hendricks Sr. is a proud husband and father, former classroom teacher, school principal, district leader, and now an author and the Senior Deputy Superintendent and Chief of Staff for Clayton County Public Schools. Dr. Hendricks has been instrumental in providing oversight and direction in all divisions to ensure strategic alignment to the superintendent's vision, mission, and 5 priorities. Dr. Hendricks is well appreciated for his effective leadership and inspirational spirit. Please welcome Dr. Douglas Hendricks Sr. to the stage.
If y'all don't give her another round of applause. Awesome. Good evening, Clayton County. Esteemed board members, educators, staff, students, parents, and community partners. Tonight we gather for more than reflection. We gather to reignite our shared purpose and celebrate a calling that unites us all. The calling to shape the future through the children to the lives of our children. Everyone here from every walk of life carries a piece of that responsibility. It's not just a duty, it's a privilege and a profound honor. We stand at the crossroads where our progress meets our potential. When we look at our students, we see the essence of hope, the untapped brilliance waiting for an opportunity, dreams yet to be realized, and lives waiting to be transformed. In Clayton County Public Schools, we have declared that every child deserves to dream without limits, grow without barriers, and rise without ceilings. To our parents and families, you are the heartbeat of this community, the first to believe in your children's promise. Your late nights, sacrifices, and endless encouragement are the foundation of their success. Tonight, we honor you for standing as the cornerstone of everything we do. To our educators and staff, your work goes beyond teaching. You are planting seeds that may not bear fruit today or tomorrow, but will one day bloom in ways we cannot imagine. Every word you speak, every lesson you deliver, and every child you uplift leaves an indelible mark on this world. You are not just changing lives, you are changing generations. To our community and business partners, you show us that education is not confined to the walls of our schools. Your support challenges into opportunities, and your investments gives wings to dreams that might otherwise be grounded. You remind us that the impossible becomes the possible when a village comes together. As we celebrate our accomplishments tonight, let us not shy away from the work ahead. Let us lean into the challenges, not as obstacles, but as opportunities to show the world what Clayton County can achieve when we work together. We are building a district where every child has a fair shot. No teacher or staff member feels unseen, and every community member takes pride in saying, "That's my school system." But let us also remember the humanity in our mission. Every student is a story waiting to be told, and every story deserves a happy ending. When children walk through our doors, they bring their hopes, struggles, and their dreams. It is our sacred duty to meet them where they are, to see their worth, and to lift them higher than they ever thought they could possibly go. As Nelson Mandela so powerfully reminded us, education is the most powerful weapon you can use to change the world. Let us wield that power with courage, compassion, and unwavering resolve. We are not just building schools, we are creating futures. We are not just changing test scores, we are changing the lives of our students for the better. And we are doing that under the visionary leadership of our district leader, Dr. Anthony W. Smith, our superintendent. Thank you all. May we continue this journey together, united in purpose and unstoppable in our belief in what's possible. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will now have performances from M.D. Roberts School of the Arts, Stillwell School of the Arts, and Sequoia Middle School chorus.
I feel extremely lucky to be a student here in Clayton County Public Schools because this district, they truly believe in us. They understand that the world of education is constantly changing, and to succeed, we must all be on the same team. Team Clayton County Public Schools is a team where every scholar has a chance to follow their dreams, whatever those dreams may be, whether it's pursuing a career in the arts, like me, or following one of the many other career pathways we have in our school district. These programs, they don't just teach us about these fields, better, they provide us with the tools, the guidance, and the real-world skills we need to make our dreams a reality. As a portrait of a graduate, I see my education as a stepping stone to something much bigger. I'm not just learning how to pass a test, I'm learning how to think, how to create, and how to lead. Clayton County Public Schools is giving me the foundation I need to achieve my dreams. And I know that every other scholar here has the same opportunities to follow their passions and build their own paths to success. We are all on the same team, Team Clayton County Public Schools. Together, we are building a better tomorrow today. And I couldn't be prouder to be a part of it because we all know that the children are our future. Thank you.
Because of great
Elite Scholars Academy, who exemplifies everything we strive for: brilliance, leadership, and unyielding potential. Please join me in welcoming Ms. Sophia Nguyen to the stage to formally introduce the visionary leader of our district, Superintendent Dr. Anthony Smith. Let's welcome Sophia Nguyen to the stage.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, esteemed guests and members of our community. My name is Sophia Nguyen, a current senior at Elite Scholars Academy, serving as a youth ambassador for the Georgia School Board Association, which encourages young leaders to spearhead dialogue on educational policies and practices. Through this opportunity, I have proudly advocated for inclusivity and media literacy in schools because students can and should challenge the status quo and never take information at face value. In the fall, I will be attending Boston University with the Posse Scholarship. Where I will pursue a degree in economics and political science on the pre-law track. I am proud to say that my education in Clayton County Public Schools has prepared me to be a portrait of a CCPS graduate. It is with the greatest pleasure that I introduce our illustrious Superintendent and CEO of Schools, Dr. Anthony W. Smith, whose official biography can be found on page 6 of the program, by the way. Dr. Smith was appointed by the Clayton County Board of Education on December 5th, 2022, to serve as the interim superintendent of Clayton County Public Schools. In recognition of his outstanding service, Dr. Smith was named superintendent and CEO of the schools by the Board of Education on June 26, 2023. In his role as superintendent and CEO of schools, Dr. Smith leads the 6th largest school system and one of the nation's top 100 largest school districts in the state of Georgia. Immediately prior to his appointment as the district's top administrative official, Dr. Smith served as a Clayton County Public Schools Deputy Superintendent of Governmental Relations, Partnerships, and Operations, where he was instrumental in the reestablishment of the Clayton County Public Schools Foundation, which has raised millions of dollars to support scholarships for Clayton County Public Schools graduating seniors and fund numerous employee initiatives. Beginning his career with CCPS in 1995 as a computer technology teacher, he was a classroom instructor for 4 years before being selected to serve in various administrative positions: school administrative officer, chief academic officer, assistant superintendent, and deputy superintendent. Additionally, Dr. Smith previously served 8 honorable years in the United States Air Force and 3 as branch president in the financial industry. As a direct result of his nearly 30 years of service in the field of education and working collaboratively with numerous stakeholders, Dr. Smith has received multiple recognitions, including but not limited to the Living Legend Award by Forest Park Ministers Association, the Lifetime Achievement Award by the Clayton County Chamber of Commerce, and most recently, the Visionary Leadership in Education by the esteemed South Metro Development Organization. Dr. Smith was also selected to serve in the 2022 as the National Ambassador for the National Alliance of Black School Educators. And he was one of 10 Georgia superintendents invited to participate in Governor Kemp's Superintendent Roundtable Forum. And finally, if that wasn't enough, he delivered an electrifying speech at the 2024 State of Region What's Next ATL speaking engagement. Dr. Smith has received numerous United States Armed Forces awards and decorations associated with distinguished service in the military, but his greatest pride and joy are his children, Chris and Brianna, and his grandchildren, who both attend schools in our school system. Dr. Anthony Smith is highly regarded as a dedicated leader with a transformative and innovative approach to education. As a student, I appreciate Superintendent Smith's passion for continuously supporting students of Clayton County Public Schools and his tireless push for first-class programs and opportunities that will prepare us for the world we are entering in. You can find a list of his accomplishments under his leadership on page 9 of the program as well. Clayton County Public Schools is certainly building a better tomorrow today under his leadership. Before Superintendent Smith takes the stage, we have a special video presentation that reflects his most urgent priority of ensuring 100% of my peers reflect our Clayton County Public Schools portrait of a graduate, which is highlighted on page 1 of your booklet. Ladies and gentlemen, I proudly present to you our CCPS portrait of a graduate.
In Clayton County Public Schools, every student is on a journey to becoming our portrait of a graduate, a vision of excellence, character, and achievement.
I am a problem solver. I am great at planning, thinking through ideas, and really understanding what I need. I use what I know to come up with awesome solutions that make a difference. I'm a communicator. I know how to use my words, whether I'm writing or speaking, to share my ideas, inspire others, and make things happen.
I show good character and stay involved in my school and community. I keep good grades, have great attendance, and treat everyone with respect. I'm in FCCLA where I help with food drives, and even won 3rd place at a leadership conference for a children's book I wrote.
I'm self-aware, confident, and well-organized. I know my strengths, weaknesses, values, and emotions. I can share my feelings in a clear, respectful way.
I use technology creatively to make an impact. I produce videos, manage event tech, train others, and explore tools like drones and virtual reality to improve my learning experience. I am building skills for a future in film, media, or journalism.
I love being a member of a team where I can lead, collaborate, and make a difference in my school and community. I proudly represent what hard work and determination can achieve, and I always strive to set a positive example for others.
I believe in turning my passions into realities. I work hard, stay focused, and always keep my goals in sight. Clayton County Schools has helped me grow and prepare me to take steps towards the future I've always envisioned.
I show cultural awareness and adaptability to keep up with our changing world. As a senior, I've taken a big step by enlisting in the Army National Guard to grow and challenge myself.
Ensuring they become
confident. Clayton County Public Schools gave me the tools to manage challenges and believe in my dream, which helped me to be successful in college and law school. Today, I am a proud corporate attorney and alumna of Clayton County Schools. I am the portrait of a graduate.
Resilient. Clayton County Public Schools gave me the foundation to overcome adversity and thrive academically, which empowered me to succeed at Spelman College and pursue my dream of becoming a physician. Today, I am a medical student at Yale University and I'm proud alumna of Charles Archer High School.
As an innovator, I've taken the lessons learned right here at Clayton County Schools to turn my passion into a meaningful business. It's been an incredible journey, and I'm proud to use my experiences to help others achieve their goals. I am the portrait of a graduate.
Clayton County Schools help prepare me to be globally aware, navigate different cultures with purpose, and lead with a vision. All skills have been invaluable to me, especially during my time at the United States Air Force Academy, and now as a commissioned officer. I am the portrait of a graduate.
Clayton County Schools gave me the opportunity to join the Fire Academy program. Therefore, after graduating high school, I became a firefighter. I now gladly serve and recently purchased my first home in Clayton County. Therefore, I am a portrait of a graduate.
Our Portrait of a Graduate framework prepares students for more than just graduation. We prepare them for life by defining key competencies and offering pathways to college enrollment, enlistment, employment, and entrepreneurship. We empower every student with the skills and opportunities they need to excel beyond high school.
Let's give one more round of applause for our CCPS Portrait of a Graduate video and its participants. The Portrait of a Graduate video was produced by the school district's communications team in collaboration with Fine Arts and Teaching and Learning. We are truly inspired by the vision and direction of this school system. And without further delay, and with the greatest excitement, please stand to your feet and put your hands together as we welcome to the stage our Superintendent and CEO of schools, Dr. Anthony W. Smith.
I start my official speech, I just want to say something really quick. I see everybody fanning like you in a Southern Baptist church. And we appreciate the city of Morrow for allowing for us to use this phenomenal event center this evening. But this will be our last year here, because next year we will be over there in that bad building called our Clayton County Public Schools Convocation Center, delivering this address. So I want to thank the Board of Education and the great citizens for passing East Block for allowing for that to happen. But good evening, Clayton County. Good evening, esteemed colleagues, distinguished guests, friends, and family. Thank you all for being with us this evening. Let's give another round of applause to our incredible students. Wow! That was an amazing video. And I believe that the students who were featured in that video are in attendance with us this evening. If you are, please stand. All right. Celebrate our amazing students. As you can see from tonight's program, our focus and our highlight is on our students and not ourselves. But as we celebrate these students, we want to make certain that we not only celebrate their speeches and their performances, but we also want to celebrate their potential for greatness in everything that they pursue. Our mission is clear. We must ensure that our over 50,000 students are being taught and nourished to ensure that when they graduate, they have the skills that was described in our Clayton County Public Schools Portrait of a Graduate video. Let the old man break out his glasses here. I want to also acknowledge my beautiful daughter-in-law who is with us this evening, Mr. Giselle Smith, who is a phenomenal teacher over at Mount Zion Elementary. Please stand. When I first became superintendent, hold on. There we go. How many of you believe that education, Dr. Gorey, is still the great equalizer? Despite the challenges we face, inequities, and certainly polarizing politics, access to a quality education remains one of the most powerful tools for overcoming barriers and achieving upward mobility. Tonight, as I deliver my second annual State of the Schools address, I am filled with pride for the progress we've made, and I'm energized by the work that lies ahead. But before I dive into the details, I want to take a moment to acknowledge some key people. First, our esteemed Board of Education. The trust, commitment, and the support have been instrumental to our vision, mission, and goals. I also want to recognize our educators, school administrators, support staff, parents, partners, and district leaders. Together, we are shaping a brighter future for our students. When I first became superintendent, we adopted a mantra, building a better tomorrow today. This mantra speaks to the urgency, innovation, and forward thinking required to help our students thrive. We established 5 priorities to guide our work. Number 1, safety, ensuring a safe learning and working environment. Every child deserves to learn in an environment safe, secure, and free of distractions. Number 2, academic achievement. We are committed to providing every student with the knowledge and tools they need to achieve their best. Number 3, maintaining fiscal responsibility. We understand that resources are limited, and we are dedicated to using our funds wisely to maximize our district's potential. Number 5, enhancing our facilities. Our schools must reflect the pride that we have in our community and our commitment to excellence. In just a short time, we've made strides in each of these areas, but I'm challenging all of us to think beyond the here and now. Our youth deserves new opportunities and experiences. We cannot continue doing business as usual and expecting different outcomes. We're committed to putting in place powerful programs, partnerships, and pathways that prepare our students for their future and not our past. We must acknowledge a stark reality for our students will live in a world where technology, especially artificial intelligence and automation, will shape how they learn, work, and live. It's already occurring, y'all. We must ask ourselves, how can we together, Commission Chairwoman Alika Anderson, my dear friend, keep pace and provide our students with the tools they need to navigate the unknown opportunities of tomorrow? I am proud to share that our efforts are paying off, especially as we focus on our core business, improving academic performance across the district. I'm proud to report in 19 of 20 tested areas on the Georgia Milestone State Assessment, we've either grew or maintained our performance in all subject areas. We've experienced growth in 10 out of our 13 measured areas on the College Career Readiness Performance Index, CCRPI. Several schools were recognized this school year by the Georgia Department of Education for significant growth or high performance. Of these, 16 schools, 16 y'all, received banners from our state superintendent, Richard Woods, for growth in literacy and mathematics. 5 schools were designated as reward schools for being amongst the top 5% of greatest improving Title I schools in the state of Georgia. And 2 schools are distinguished schools for being amongst the highest performing 5% of Title I schools in Georgia. If any of those leaders are here tonight, please stand and be recognized for the great job you've done with those schools. And when it comes to the graduation rates, we've reached an all-time high since 2012, 83%, with 2 schools, y'all, Elite Scholars Academy and Stillwell Schools of the Art, achieving a perfect 100% graduation rate. In fact, right here in Clayton County, the U.S. News has ranked Elite Scholars Academy as the number 1, not 2 or 3, the number 1 middle school in all of the state of Georgia. And they've been recently honored as the 2025 top Magnet Schools of Excellence by Magnet Schools, not of Georgia, y'all, but of America. Additionally, as you can see in tonight's program booklet, we are beautifully diverse, and we remain dedicated to promoting equity, diversity, and inclusion. Let me say it again. Diversity, equity, and inclusion. Ensuring that students see themselves and their experiences in their learning. For example, we were the first school district in Georgia to host a Spanish spelling bee. And due to its success, the competition has now expanded statewide. We pioneered the launch of a successful district-wide annual picture book reading bowl for students in grades K through 4. Today, this competition has expanded across the state under the Helen Ruffin Reading Bowl framework. As part of our partnership, give it up. As part of our partnership with the London-based Economist Foundation, our students are engaging in virtual conversations with peers from a host of countries all over the world, y'all, like India, Germany, Nigeria, and Greece, tackling global issues that impact these local people, these young folks. We have expanded our athletic program to elementary schools, providing over 2,500 students with the opportunity to participate in flag football, basketball, cross country, and cheerleading. This expansion has led to improvements in both attendance and behavior. And our fine arts and school choice programs under the leadership of Dr. Monica Wiley and Dr. Prince Bowie are winning awards at the state and national levels and being showcased worldwide. And while some students are excelling, we need more students reading and performing on grade level. Our goal is 100% of our students, 100%, on track to graduate ready to succeed in life. How many of you know that life after high school gets real serious? I told our graduating seniors recently that while your parents will celebrate and cheer you on graduation day. Come that next day, if you're still sitting around doing nothing, that celebration's gonna look a whole lot different. Specifically, here's what we're doing to improve. We're using data to pinpoint students' learning needs, providing extra learning opportunities, such as after-school learning, implementing high-quality instructional resources, building relationships with students, and empowering our families to be stronger partners in their child's education by distributing at-home resources and hosting numerous parent and family engagement events. We're also supporting our teachers and our educators through ongoing, top-notch, side-by-side coaching and professional learning with partners like Learning Forward and the Principal Center at Georgia State University, increasing teachers' time for collaborative planning, and working with our business partners to offer perks to our staff just to say thank you. And we also want to acknowledge the great partnerships that we have with many universities in the metro Atlanta area. But I want to specifically highlight Clayton State University and its president, Dr. George Lewis, who is a strong supporter of our school system and is in attendance tonight. Dr. Lewis, please stand and be recognized. Thank you, sir. To combat teacher shortages nationwide, we have expanded our Grow Your Own program, where we increased our TAP intake participants and formalized strategic partnerships with Mercer, Clayton State, as I just mentioned, Georgia State, Clark Atlanta, Moreland, and others to extend opportunities for initial teacher certification and advanced degrees. And we are even hiring our own high school students to work with our younger students after school, hoping y'all, like that young man from North Clayton, that they will catch a love for teaching and return to devote their teaching talents right here in our school system. As part of our continued work to boost reading levels amongst our students, we have dedicated additional resources to enhancing literacy. Frederick Douglass said it best: when you learn to read, you will forever be free. And we are making strides in literacy. I'm proud to share that our over 20,000 elementary students now have access to a virtual reality reading tutor called Amira. How many of you know about Amira? I asked my grandkids about this program, and they said, "Grandpa, she helps me pronounce words and understand what I'm reading." This is just one example of how we're leveraging technology to meet our students where they are and support our classroom teachers. We are deeply grateful for the support of our partners who are helping us lift literacy. One recent example is from community partners Clayton County Water Authority and the phenomenal women of Clayton County. Have you seen the statement on that big old Jonesboro water tower that announces, "Clayton reads, y'all. Read your way to a brighter future. Thank you, Water Authority and the women of Clayton County." It is a reminder how when we all take ownership of our outcomes and work together, we all rise. As we continue this journey, one thing is crystal clear. Unity is not a choice. It is a necessity. It still takes a village. You show me a thriving school system, and I will show you a thriving community with engaged parents and invested stakeholders. We have to build a better tomorrow today together. To that end, imagine that every graduate of Clayton County Public Schools walks across the stage, not just with a piece of paper called a diploma in hand, but with a clear plan and a roadmap connecting their talents and aspirations to the needs of our community and our economy. No dead ends. That's why I'm so proud to speak briefly about our most urgent effort, creating no dead ends through our 4E effect, a vision for every student to graduate with a clear plan for their future. This plan includes 4 pathways: enrollment, pursue or enroll into a 2 or 4 year college program; enlistment, serve in the military, which is one of the options that I took; employment, enter the workforce with viable skills and connections; entrepreneurship, build a business with the tools necessary to succeed. You saw real-life examples of the 4 E's in the portrait of a graduate video. According to the Atlanta Regional Commission, Georgia will need to fill 388,000 jobs in the next 5 years. And 75% of the infrastructure-related jobs will require just a high school diploma and short-term training. Our responsibility is to ensure every student, y'all, every student has a pathway, whether it's to college, the military, a career, or entrepreneurship. There should be no dead ends. And with nearly 40% of high school graduates not pursuing college enrollment, that's right, 40%, it becomes our responsibility to ensure that every pathway leads to a designation ripe with promise and prosperity. My journey from an eager, curious student to leading this great school district in Georgia began when I enlisted in the United States Air Force, a decision that shaped who I am today. The military, Colonel King and Chief Walker, gave me structure, purpose, and leadership skills that I continue to carry with me today. I joined because my mother, who raised 5 boys as a single-parent mother in Southwest Atlanta, didn't have the skills. Oh, I hear some Southwest Atlanta folks. SWAT's in the house. Didn't have the resources to send me to college. And I needed to find a way to secure my future right away. Later, I enrolled in college, and the rest is history. I share this because while I wholeheartedly believe in the power of a college degree, of course I do. I have a PhD. I also know we have to prepare our students for more than one pathway due to various circumstances that may place college as a second, third, or an unnecessary option for some of our students. All 4 E's are becoming viable options due to our strategic partnerships. We are not in this alone. Across Clayton County and the state of Georgia, an ecosystem of partnerships have stepped up to assist us in a mighty, mighty way. The Georgia Department of Education, the Chambers of Commerce, local government, faith-based institutions, higher education, Learn for Life, the Airtropolis, Atlanta Regional Commission, and so many others are committed to helping us strengthen our school system and our community. This ongoing collaboration has allowed us to align our goals and resources to ensure that our strategies are both educationally sound and economically impactful. Let me share a few stories that bring us all together. illustrating what building a better tomorrow today together looks like. Our expanding Expiring Doctors Club now includes over 100 dedicated high school juniors and seniors who desire careers in medicine, who are receiving hands-on experiences and mentorship from medical partners such as Southern Regional Hospital, Morehouse School of Medicine, Kaiser Permanente, Grady Hospital, Emory, and local private practices. Tonight, we are joined by Tracy Dow, a senior at Ely Scholars Academy and dual enrollment student at Clayton State University. Please stand, Tracy, if you're with your family, if you're out there tonight. Tracy is a second-year member of the Aspiring Doctors Club and has shared how invaluable her experience has been. Not only has she had the opportunity to network with medical professionals and learn from their experiences, but she's also earned her CPR certification, something she may have otherwise not have done had it not been for our Doctors Club. Tracy dreams of becoming an anesthesiologist or a dentist. Let's congratulate Tracy. This year, feel like an old Baptist preacher up here, y'all. We're warm in here. This year, we're almost finished. Hang in there with me. I'm sorry we got so many great things to tell you about. This year, we also recognize the need to further support our first-generation college-bound students. The whole college preparation experience can be daunting for both the students and the parents. College preparation is tough. Therefore, we organized, under the great leadership of Ms. Shakira Rice and her staff, a bus tour, y'all, to different universities to help our first generation college-bound students. And we received an outpouring of gratitude from both the students and their families. One example, senior Javon Maynard, a proud member of the Riverdale High School's Pride of the South Marching Band. Please stand, Javon, and your family. Javon had an unforgettable experience touring Alabama State University. Any Alabama State alumni out there? With his Aunt Stacy. His passion for music, inspired by his former band teacher, see how important y'all can be in the lives of students, educators, made the visit an easy choice. Javon shared his plans to major in secondary education. All right, I'm gonna be recruiting you soon as you graduate, young man. During the tour, and was inspired by an enthusiastic reaction from others, which further fueled his excitement for the future. His Aunt Stacy praised the Clayton County Public Schools police motorcade, y'all, escort that we gave them to the Alabama State University. The Clayton County Public Schools engagement team and the Alabama State University faculty noting how they made everyone feel like family. You know, in Clayton County, y'all, we do things first class. We're thrilled to announce that Javon has been accepted to Alabama State University and will begin recruiting in the fall. For students who want to enlist, programs like our Air Force Junior ROTC program and our partnership with Delta Airlines are offering students expert training and invaluable real-world experiences from aviation early exposure to ABSFAB preparation. I'm thrilled to announce that Delta Airlines has expanded its partnership with us supporting numerous programs across our school district. No dead ends, y'all. For students entering the workforce, our collaboration with Georgia Power, Atlanta Gaslight, Construction Ready, real estate companies, Clayton County Fire Department, our own Human Resources Division, and recently the Atlanta International Airport, along with ATL Workforce and many others, are opening doors for our students to gain hands-on skills, credentialing, and secure immediate job opportunities right after high school. Take, for instance, Traquan Williams, a graduate of Drew High School. Please stand, Traquan, and your family if you're in the audience. Traquan has an interesting story. He knew in the 9th grade that he didn't want to attend college, and that's fine. At least not right away. And found himself struggling to find his path. After being removed from one career readiness program, he discovered an interest with Atlanta Gaslight. Today, I'm proud to announce Traquan is making nearly $45,000 a year as an 18-year-old fresh out of high school student. And now, he was recently honored. Our students make us so proud. He was recently honored as the Apprentice of the Year and is now, y'all, enrolling in college to further his career opportunities and earning potential. Let's give him a round of applause. Clayton! No dead ends, y'all. And for students interested in entrepreneurship, we're pairing them with industry experts and expanding these opportunities through partnerships, such as through our CTAE programs and our soon-to-launch Junior Achievement Discovery Center that will be right next door. These efforts will allow students to further explore their options to determine if entrepreneurship is a viable path right out of high school or after further schooling, training, or gaining more experience. These stories are living proof that when we align students' educational experiences with the needs of our community and economy, we create no dead ends. Together, we're helping our students build a future full of endless possibilities, and nothing is more powerful than that. And folks, we're not stopping here. I'm proud to announce the launching of our new Student Employment Services Department, a key part of our employment section of the 4-year FED. This department expands on CTAE's work-based learning by creating partnerships with local businesses to help high school students secure meaningful, y'all, I'm not talking about no low end, meaningful employment right after graduation. Instead of sitting around waiting for a hookup, students will be proactively prepared through training and credentialing, enabling them to advance their entry-level jobs to successful careers, like starting as a bank teller and aspiring to be a bank executive. And this is why literacy, numeracy, and all of the skills outlined in our Clayton County Public Schools portrait of a graduate are essential to our student success. This department has already generated significant excitement and attention, drawing praise, y'all, from Governor Kemp and State Superintendent Richard Woods. This initiative is a critical step in helping our students stay off the streets and contribute to our community, with the potential to become homeowners and provide for their families. Part of our commitment to building a better tomorrow today also includes investing in our facilities. By now, you know we've launched one of the most robust capital improvements efforts. We're making significant progress in our projects to ensure our students are learning in state-of-the-art, safe environments. These upgrades will allow us to deliver on our promise to students, parents, and the community. Our Board of Education recently approved placing a referendum on the ballot to continue, y'all, not to increase, not to impact your property taxes, no hit to homeowners, but to continue the E-SPLOS. If approved, E-SPLOS 8, the 1 cent local option sales tax, will fund capital needs like our athletic programs, band uniforms, technology, transportation, new buses, textbooks, and renovations and modernizations, ensuring that our district provides the best learning facilities that house our future educators, lawyers, doctors, actors, electricians, bankers, and so much more. I am proud to share our program on recent capital improvement projects. As I close, a big part of my message tonight is we're making great strides, Board of Education members, community members. We have a dedicated staff and an alliance of partners who are investing. Folks are investing in Clayton County. It's about time in our vision and our mission. But we can do so much more. More if everyone fulfills their role with a greater sense of urgency. At this time, I want to recognize an educator who embodies the spirit of building a better tomorrow today together. Through his tireless efforts, he has not only put the majestic marching cartons of Jonesboro High School on the global map, but all of Clayton County Public Schools. What Mr. Linnell Goodwin and his team, y'all, he has to have a team, and his team have accomplished with our students is nothing short of remarkable. Will Mr. Goodwin and the Jonesboro High School family please stand? Mr. Goodwin, Ms. Bailey, you all have garnered the support of our Board of Education, particularly that Ms. Mary Baker and Dr. D. Haney. Your school community, under the dynamic leadership of Principal Tanisha Bailey and the entire Clayton County community and beyond. If you followed the media, you know their journey includes a historic performance at the 2024 Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. The national stage where they were featured in the Super Bowl halftime show commercial with pop icon Usher. They performed Dr. Goree at the halftime show with them old Saints over there in New Orleans. They were the highlight, not the Saints. And numerous collegiate performances all over the country. Guess what, y'all? They were just named ESPN's 2024 inaugural, man, they're the first Band of the Year competition. And looking ahead, y'all, I'm just about finished. You guys do so much incredible stuff. And looking ahead, were recently requested by the Buckingham Palace officials to perform in the London's New Year's Day Parade in 2026. Showcasing, that's a bad boy, showcasing their talents on an international platform right here from Clayton County. These accomplishments were made possible through the substantial support of staff and community partners. Tonight, I want to specifically honor Mr. Linnell Goodwin for his remarkable vision and leadership. Please join me in celebrating and congratulating Mr. Goodwin. Mr. Goodwin, along with your Jonesboro High School family and the Board of Education, please join me on stage. Board of Education members, Jonesboro family, please join me on stage. A bad boy. You have to have support from a great principal like this to do the things that you do.
Yes, sir.
This distinguished recognition is awarded to Mr. Linnell Goodwin, Band Director, Majestic Marching Cardinals of Jonesboro High School, in honor of your outstanding leadership, remarkable achievements, and exemplary demonstration of building a better tomorrow today together. February 6, 2025, on behalf of our Clayton County Board of Education and Dr. Anthony Smith, Superintendent, CEO of Schools, we congratulate you, sir, on such a fine and remarkable job. Oh, is Miss Ebony Austin in the house? Yes. She was one of the most prolific donors. She is an entrepreneur. Come on up, ma'am. She is an entrepreneur in our community. And not only has she been so generous with donating and ensuring that these folks get what they need to go on all these great trips, but she's also been so phenomenal in making great contributions to our school all over the district. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And she's also a member of the Clayton County Public Schools Foundation.
Everyone right on three? 1, 2, and 3. Stay there. One more. 1, 2, and...
Congratulations, Jonesboro.
It is very heavy.
Let's hear a few remarks from, we're running late now, Mr. Goodwin. I done heard you speak before. You about like me. So if you would, please come and say some remarks to this great audience.
Woo! I wasn't expecting this one, y'all. And y'all know when I go off the cuff, it can be entertaining, to say the least. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I was not prepared for this. But sometimes it gets kind of hard, you know, in the classroom, in the trenches, so they say. However, with the support of a community like this, it makes things so much more easy. With the staff, like the staff that I have to my right, it makes things so much more easy. With an administration like I have, it makes things so much more easy. With the types of students that I have, it makes things so much more easy. So I just gotta give a second to shout out my students who sacrificed their Christmas breaks, who sacrificed their Thanksgiving breaks, who sacrificed their MLK holidays, just to make sure that they put in the work that is necessary to represent this great, great community. But like Dr. Smith said, I can go on and on, so I'm gonna go ahead and not belabor it, but just thank you so much, everybody.
All right.
Thank you, sir.
My good friend.
Thank you.
Great work.
Thank you.
We got a lot of talented folks out there. The Mount Zion High School Band is going to make a trip over to Hawaii, showcasing their talent. I'm gonna be with them on that trip. As we look ahead, I'm closing it out, y'all. As we look ahead, two things are unquestionable. We must invest in our school system, and we must invest with a greater sense of urgency and collaboration, so that every young person has a pathway of promise to their future. How can we become the portrait of a community? The portrait of a community where each sector fulfills its role with greater purpose, for greater progress. Here's what it looks like. Students, commit to a strong work ethic and strive for excellence in all you do. And most importantly, read something every day. You heard what I said about Frederick Douglass. Educators, support staff and leaders. Continue to show up each and every day and work relentlessly to reach, teach, and inspire our youth. And it is essential that we read and learn something new every day to keep pace with these young, brilliant students. Parents, again, you are your child's first teacher and often their most powerful influence. Ensure your children are present, prepared, reading daily, and taking advantage of extracurricular and extra learning opportunities. Partners and business leaders, invest in our schools, train and hire our students, help them advance in their careers, and participate and support our literacy improvement initiatives. Community, continue to believe in our school system. Your support strengthens both our students and the entire community, creating a more prosperous future for all. And we certainly need you to participate and support in lifting literacy across the Clayton County community. Together, we will create the Clayton County Public Schools portrait of a graduate. Together, we will ensure there are no dead ends. 100% of our students. Together, we will build a better tomorrow today together. Thank y'all and good evening.